Are you tired of dieting and just not getting the results? Well, I'm going to explain to you exactly why on this episode of Free Coaching Friday. Hey, in case you don't know me, my name is Jason Chaney, and let's go ahead and dig into it. So, as you see from the title, diet mentality versus eating lifestyle, and what is the actual difference? So, the reason why most people are not successful when it comes to dieting isn't because of the diet itself or because of the person. It's because they don't understand what the purpose of the diet is. So a diet is just a pattern interrupter, meaning it's supposed to just stop you from your actual eating lifestyle. And this is the thing that we never talk about is our eating lifestyle, because we feel like when it comes to eating and when it comes to food, it's this emotional attachment. We have this loving connection with it. Or we see it as something that is just something we're supposed to do on autopilot, like, oh, I'm just supposed to eat, I'm just supposed to eat, I'm just supposed to eat. We don't ever ask the question, what are we supposed to eat? How are we supposed to eat? How much are we supposed to eat? Like, all of these things make a difference. And if you don't start looking at eating as the fuel for your body, as the same way as you look at putting gasoline in your car, you're never going to really reap the benefits of eating a healthy lifestyle. And when it comes to eating a healthy lifestyle, there comes to a lot of awards with that also. A lot of problems you'll no longer have. And so think about it like this. If you have a Dodge Hemi, and you put in, the car takes premium gasoline, but you start putting in just regular unleaded. Eventually, that car is going to stop working. It's going to start giving you signs right away, jerking, little things in it, or it's going to start running sluggish. And this is the same way our body does, and this is because our eating lifestyle is never going to, a diet will never trump our eating lifestyle. So because diets tell us just to focus on, do this diet, and it never tells us how to incorporate into eating our natural eating lifestyle, this is why so many people struggle, and we're on these yo-yo dieting, or like I like to reference it, we're on that hamster wheel, lose a pound, gain 2, lose a pound, gain 2, and we're just running in a constant circle, not getting results. So, like, how can you actually start getting the results and start getting the right way? If you really want to start getting the results, you need to understand what I like to call your food home. And your food home is pretty much a map, an outline of your eating lifestyle. And it's places that, what I mean by that is, it's the foods you go to when you're sad, it's the foods you go to when you're happy, it's the foods you go to when you're missing someone, it's the food you go to when you want to gather with people. Like, we have very specific foods we run to each and every day. But we don't notice it because we consider them like, it's a holiday time. So, like Thanksgiving time, if you're living in Texas, you probably have macaroni and cheese, smoked turkeys, or fried turkey. You may have a dressing, collard greens, sweet potatoes, sweet potato pie, mashed potatoes, potato salad. Like, these are all foods you go to each and every year for Thanksgiving. And so the thing about changing out your eating lifestyle is, and how to incorporate it is, because once you start understanding the food home, you can start saying, okay, these foods I can swap out for something a little bit better. You're not giving up taste. That's the key. Because if you start sacrificing taste, you're going to see it as a diet. And one of the reasons why diets don't help us is because it's boring, it's tasteless, and it's just not fun. There's nothing creative about it. When you're told you can only eat 3 foods for the whole day, like, you're very bored in your mind. Your mind's like, everybody else is eating all these delicious foods. You start seeing all these delicious foods that you want to eat. And you can still eat burgers, you can still eat pizzas, nachos, lasagna, pizza rolls, all of these different things, empanadas, taquitos, quesadillas, all of these things you can still be able to eat and lose weight, but you have to understand your eating lifestyle. And if you never take the time to identify your eating lifestyle, start understanding what's in your food home, you're never going to be able to lose weight. And this is why the diets have failed you. And so really think about it. The last time you did a diet, was it just hammering down, eat these foods? Or was it just doing the opposite, hammering down, don't eat these foods, stay away from the carbs, don't eat fruit, don't eat this? And that's the problem. Diets are just focusing on don't, and not on what you can do. And so when you focus on your eating lifestyle, you're focusing on what you can do, what you can eat, how you can eat healthier, how you can swap out these ingredients for these ingredients. Like, most people in the world actually eat the same foods over and over again. And so, like, me and my wife, we've been blessed to live in 3 countries now. So we're in our 3rd country in South America, and Now we're in South America after we left Panama. And we're, getting ready to move on to our next country once everything gets to a little normal. But here's the catch. People eat the exact same food. I watch the way people eat here. They eat the exact same foods. People eat breakfast the exact same way. People eat lunch the exact same way. There's only very little tweaks and differences between the cultural meals. Like here, they have arepas. What we have, if you're from the South, is cornbread. They still eat it with chicken. Like when you start really breaking down people's eating lifestyles and you see it, you start seeing people are eating the exact same foods. This is why people are having the exact same issues all over the world. And this is why losing weight is a struggle for most people in the world, because we're all eating the exact same, and we have to start changing the way our eating lifestyle is. And I recommend a plant-based lifestyle because of just the health benefits of it. But you have to find out the lifestyle that's going to work for you. Because if you don't transition your lifestyle, and you're never going to get results. You're going to just keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's going to be your normal. And one of the things I like to do with my eating, I like to always create a new normal. I like to see where can I go? How can I get healthier? How can I eat better? How can I eat cleaner? And it doesn't mean I'm sacrificing taste or anything like that. And so I hope you got some value from this Free Coaching Friday. If you like this, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're struggling with losing weight, look, I just want to let you know, there is a way to do it. You don't have to keep struggling. There is a way to start losing weight and enjoying the foods that you love. If you want to, just click the link up above. You can join the next webinar for next Thursday. It's a free webinar. It'll be 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. And you can hop on there and I break down the 3 myths that the diet industry is feeding us each and every day. And these myths are the same things that is keeping the weight on. It's the same thing as keeping us going back and forth. Oh, I did this diet, it didn't work, so let me try it again. We keep trying the same stuff over and over again. And so I want to and then there I show you how to start changing your eating lifestyle. Not dieting anymore. Let it go. One of the ways I was able to lose over 300 pounds and maintain it and continue to have success is because I have an eating lifestyle that doesn't allow me to be 550 plus pounds. I have an eating lifestyle that doesn't just let me hold on to excess weight anymore. I have an eating lifestyle that lets me lose weight naturally without trying. And you can have that also. So just click the link up above, register for the free webinar. I'll see you on there next Thursday. And have a great weekend and stay supercharged.